Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are good and safe at your home. Today we are going to study the first chapter of Standard 11th Physics, Physical World. The topics to be covered in this chapter are science and its origin, natural sciences, physics, scope of physics, macroscopic domain, microscopic domain, factors responsible for progress of physics, technological applications of physics, fundamental forces in nature. So these are some of the topics, conserved quantities, and the last one of this chapter is conservation laws. So these are some of the topics which we are going to cover in this chapter. So we will start with the very first topic, which is science and its origin. Why we are studying science? So we will get the knowledge about it. What is science? Science is a systematic understanding of natural phenomena. If we want to understand the natural phenomenon, the systematic understanding of it is science. Why we are studying it? So that it can be predicted, controlled and modified. That is why we are studying science. Why we are studying science? So that we get the knowledge of how to control, modify and predict it, the natural phenomena. Science involves exploring, experimenting and speculating phenomenon happening around us. That is why we are studying science. In this topic, we are studying what is science and why we are studying science. So, what is science? Science is a systematic understanding of natural phenomenon. That is why it can be predicted, controlled and modified. And science we are studying, it involves exploring, experimenting, speculating phenomenon happening around us. From which word the science came? Science derived from a Latin verb scientia, which means to know. Scientific method is a way to gain knowledge in a systematic and in-depth way. The science involves systematic observations, controlled experiments, qualitative and quantitative reasoning, mathematical modeling and prediction and verification or falsification of theories. And the last one is speculation and prediction. I have discussed about scientific methods. Through scientific methods we gain some knowledge in a very systematic and depth way. Which of the knowledge we are getting? We are getting the knowledge of systematic observations, controlled experiments, qualitative and quantitative reasoning, mathematical modeling, prediction and falsification or verification of theories. So, science does not have any final theory. Science continuously improvises its theories through accurate tools. Day by day we are getting much more accurate tools through which we are getting much more accurate readings. So through that we are improvising science and theories day by day. So in this paragraph we have written that science does not have any final theory. The improved observations, the accurate tools keep improving the knowledge and perspective. Here we are going to discuss some of the examples how the science is improving day by day. We have studied about the planetary motion. So Nicolaus Copernicus was one of the person who discussed about planetary theory, planetary motion. Thereafter it was improvised by a new scientist named Johannes Kepler. The other example of it is quantum mechanics. What is quantum mechanics? Quantum mechanics always deals with atomic and nuclear phenomenon. So, one of the scientists, Ernest Rutherford, who discussed about nuclear model of atom, and Ernest Rutherford theory became the basis of quantum theory. But he was not the very first scientist who discussed about the nuclear atomic model of atom. It was discovered by Niels Bohr. After that, Ernest Rutherford discussed about nuclear model. So nowadays, the basis of quantum theory was given by Ernest Rutherford. Diagrammatically, it is shown that how Ernest Rutherford model was discovered.